I don't know if you want to add to that, Kieran, but I
I
think
think
that's a signal to that.
you're looking at our offense that hasn't really been in rhythm the past 2 weeks. But also, what happened last year? The offense got in a rhythm against Texas Tech. You know what I mean? I think it's an opportunity for that. Honestly, if the over unders at 60, I'd take the over. Um, but also, I do think this is an opportunity for this defense to show. I can't keep stressing this enough. This is an opportunity for the defense to show how good you really are. On the road, first test, a team that's not good offensively. They have 114th ranked rushing offense in the country. They have a quarterback that's thrown 5 interceptions rather in the past 2 weeks. You should go out there and dominate them. They should not score more than 20 points on you. They shouldn't. So if you want to play ball control, if you want to slow it down, I can understand why the over under being there is what it is. And also if you want to play conservative with Quinn, sure. But to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna give. I know we haven't gotten to predictions yet. To be honest with you, I feel like this is a team we should handle. If we're a good team, this is a team we should handle. Because offensively, they don't have anything to match us. But I know they're going to be up for this game. We'll see what happens. But this should be a team we go out there and handle.
And this goes right into the comment we got on the screen from Alan Barrera here. And you're absolutely right. Yes, I do preach this. And what Kieran just said is going to lead me to the point that was on my mind. Kieran and I, we're locked in tonight because he just brought up, he just bullied me right to the next point. One of the YouTubers out there that I love, he's one of the best college football content makers in the business. He's one of the best sports content creators in the business. Josh Pate, late kick Josh. One of the Pate State principles
The commissioner of
is
college football.
is great teams beat bad teams soundly. Now, sometimes I'm not saying outright, oh, Tech's a bad team. But when you have gaps and you have on paper, like we should beat this team by multiple scores or whatever, right? Now, in this case, we can't say all that because the spread's only 6.5. But that's because there's a lot of doubt. But if we feel as though we are ascending towards the team we want to be, you have to beat bad teams like this. You have to make them look bad.
No.
Make them look bad. Make people leave this game thinking they're. That's what we did to Tech last year, quite frankly, when we dropped 70 on them. And so one of the things, too, that I think plays into that, and when you start to really kind of break it down a little bit more, I'm starting to get feedback about the defense as we start to transition over there. So everybody's like, yo, we're holding people 20 and under, 20 and under. Yeah, it's great. Yo, we're getting more pressure. Communication's better. And this is me saying this, right? But I have people that are not fully bought in, which is fair. And this isn't even a PK and GP type thing, right? This is more so, hey, Nash and Homer in here. There are analytics gurus for me. I learned so much from them analytics wise. And the analytics people are like, hey, Texas is below average against, Pat. There's certain things where the numbers are not favorable, advanced analytics wise. Defensively, there's things you can exploit against Texas. And my pushback to that has been, well, I just played, of my 3 games, I played Frank Harris and I played Bryce Young. So my numbers are going to be a little off. But I don't have a point. This is where it's a long-winded way of getting to this. I don't have a point in saying that if you don't turn over Donovan Smith. If you go and force turnovers, Kieran, you said earlier, we should be the best defense they've seen so far.
Yeah.
Which means that we should start getting those numbers. That means the sacks should go up, the turnovers should go up. He's thrown a pick 6 back-to-back weeks. Let's make it 3 weeks. Okay? No more, taking advantage of the opponent. If I'm going to make the argument that we don't have all the other advanced analytics right now because we've been playing good quarterbacks, and good quarterbacks typically take care of the football and convert on third down, because that's what good quarterbacks do, then our stats should go the other way when we play a shaky quarterback. And historically, we allow the shaky guys, i.e. Seth Dagey last year in West Virginia, to start the game and get in a rhythm. And all of a sudden, they're not a bad quarterback anymore. Or Max Duggan, like Kieran brought up earlier.
Yeah.
Now,
Watching
Duggan
Max Duggan play, and Max Duggan's balling right now, but
he's balling right now. So
watching Max Duggan play against everybody else on the schedule versus playing against us, it's frustrating. That's what I'm saying. Like when we play Adrian Martinez later this year, you see how he struggles. You see how he struggles against everybody in the Big Ten. I want to see that same struggle against us. I do. Like, I'm tired of us giving, like you said, we give up so much easy stuff to quarterbacks that have been known to struggle. The one year that we took it to Spencer Sanders and he really showed his ass was the one year that we actually lived up to the hype. We like not the hype. It was the year that we actually went out there and treated that offense the way that they should have been treated. Like they were really solid with talent, but had a very turnover prone quarterback, and he lost the game for them. And I don't understand how we do that time and time again with teams that don't have as much talent as them. This should be a week where, honestly, it's going to answer a lot of questions for me personally. On the road, how does this young team respond? How does this young team respond? And also, can you make Donovan Smith look like the quarterback that he's shown he is? Can you?